you wrote an article recently on Trump derangement syndrome. And I feel like when this term first came out, it was kind of a joke. And I almost feel like it could be a legitimate diagnosis now. I'd like to hear from you on that.
I'm like, okay, so my next article is actually going to be about the DSM. And I am kind of biased with the DSM. I don't like the DSM. I think the DSM, all it does is just put a name to symptoms. And that's I have a very, again, biased opinion about it. So because of that, because of my view, like, okay, there's just names to a cluster of symptoms. TDS is the same thing. It's a name to a cluster of symptoms. I don't understand why it's not going to be in the DSM. It makes sense. There are people who are truly suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. Anything related to Trump, any policy related to Trump, if you bring up Trump, there is just this reaction to like, oh my God. And there's anxiety attacks. People go into panic attacks. People can't sleep because of it. People can't eat because of it. People go into isolation because of Trump, or people who voted for Trump, or just the presence around them like freaks them out. Oh my God, you're going to kill me. It's unbelievable. And if it sticks and it stays, and as we know, a lot of the DSM diagnosis, their threshold is like if you experience these symptoms for more than 2 weeks, you pretty much have this diagnosis. TDS has been around for years. So yeah, absolutely. Give it these symptoms a name, and it's very real, and I see it all the time.
Yeah. So I mean, on my campus, it was like, the day after the election, people are speaking in hushed voices as though like a great trauma had happened. It was almost like I don't want to exaggerate, but it almost felt like the way people talked about like the day after 9/11, like just this great horrific thing has happened to our country. There were some college campuses that had therapy dogs come in. They need to soothe the students. It was like a great like mass hysteria. One of the diagnoses that really stands out to me is borderline personality disorder.